Okay guys, how's it going? Super here, and I'm back for another stream. And yeah, you can see what we're playing today. Yeah, so this game came out I think on Easter, and I kind of knew about this game before, but I wasn't sure about it. I thought it was just like some goofy little anything, but it's getting like some buzz right now. I see that it's getting good reviews on Steam, like positive reviews, which is kind of funny. I don't even know what to think of this, to be 100% honest with you guys. This is just so weird. Like, I can't believe this is a game. Like, I mean, somebody was bound to make it though, right? At some point, yeah? I don't know. If you haven't noticed, I did have to censor my avatar for this one because I felt like it was appropriate to do so. For obvious reasons that I'm not gonna, elaborate on. But yeah, I want to try this because for me, this is weird. Like, I feel like I shouldn't play this because I myself am Christian, which may be a surprise to some of you guys. I'm not like bigoted or anything like that, or like I was just raised. I was raised Christian. That's my religion. That's what I believe in. So this feels kind of like this could be blasphemous. I wanted to play it for myself to see if it's like a secular blasphemous kind of game or if it's actually a cool idea or they actually pulled it off. Because for me, I feel like if they made a game set in these times, right? And then like you can create your own character or play as somebody else or whatever, right? Like a Witcher 3 kind of thing. But like Jesus was like a major character in the game or like part of the plot, then I feel like that makes sense. But in this game you play as Jesus, I think. I think that's what it is. And that's like the weird part that might be that some people might consider offensive, right? But like, would it be any different than watching like a movie about Jesus? You know, like Passion of the Christ or Ben Hur or something like that. Well, in Ben Hur, Jesus is just a character that appears. But you know what I mean? Like it's set in those times. But I don't know. We'll see. Um, we'll see. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go in, right? Like, let's just start. Gosh, I'm like afraid. I don't even know what to think. This is weird. But here we are. So it is what it is. Let's go in with an open mind. I mean, somebody was bound to make something like this, right?
Was God.
Okay.
He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us.
Okay. This is so weird, bro. They chose a good day to release it, though.
The Lord appeared and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son.
I just want to know what the intention of the developers
because he will save people from their
is with this game.
And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them.
Like, is this more like a historic game, or is it like an actual Christian game?
In the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them and said to them, Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause
the angel's just straight up like a white dude.
In the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger.
Aren't angels supposed to look like scary and weird?
Mary and Joseph,
like the biblically accurate ones?
Who was lying in the manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them.
Jesus. Your time has come at last, unbeloved child of God
Whoa.
Almighty. You must seek out a man by name of John the Baptist. He resides in the neighboring area doing many baptismals daily.
That's wild.
He shall serve as the starting point of your journey to bring hope, life, and a new birth of the world and to man.
Press A to confirm the answer.
You alone are the hope of the world, a sole light that must shine in the face of darkness. Now please, seek out John the Baptist.
Revelation. Quest started. Learn about John the Baptist. Leave the house. Yo, this is wild, bro. What does that sound? Somebody like chopping wood nearby? Alright, that head bobbing is like wildly... That's gotta go. Like all the way down, 0. Yeah, that gives me motion sickness. Sorry, guys. Also, we gotta increase the field of view. I'm sorry. I get motion sick easily, so it's gotta go all the way up as high as it can go. Yeah. I'm assuming this isn't an FPS or action game. This is so weird, bro. Like, you're actually playing as Jesus. He's brown. I feel like every minute of this is blasphemy.
Jesus wondered when his father had last seen John the Baptist.
Alright, cool.
Hello, Jesus.
Oh gosh. Father, I had a dream. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. This is so weird.
That is truly something, my son. May the Lord be with you. I don't know where John is, but go, ask Mary. She may know more.
Okay. It's kind of janky. A little bit, I feel. Alright, I'll go ask Mary, I guess.
My spirit is weary, though my steps are steady.
That's awesome. This is wild, yo. Were there mirrors in this time? You can't even see, like, Jesus himself. Like, I can't even... This is so weird for me, because, like, I feel like... Okay, so, like, I'm playing as Jesus, right? But I can't bring myself to immerse myself in the character, because I have to keep it separate from... This is so weird. I don't know.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning. They saw them and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning. So I also decided to write down an orderly report of exactly what happened. I am doing this for you. I want you to know that the things you have been taught are true.
I mean, it runs smoothly. Like, the graphics aren't great. This is like a old school...
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem?
No?
The prophet spoke of days like these, when the hearts of many would tremble.
Her lips aren't even
Some
moving.
women returned from the hills saying they saw angels.
Oh, this is so weird. Look at how he walks, like... Yeah, I don't know who made this game, yo. I gotta look into this more, but after I play it a little bit, this is so janky. I think it's a lot jankier than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. So I'm surprised with the positive reviews. Honestly, don't even think I need a DLSS for this. Alright, we got a little scene with the little chickens. Whoa, there he is. Dang. You think Jesus looked like that? Like he was that brown?
What is it, my child?
This is like Oblivion level, right? Peace be with you, mother. An angel appeared to me in a dream and said the time has come. I must go and find John, my cousin. He is preparing the way. Why
We have also been visited by angels throughout
I wish
our
they would have
lives.
gave him a voice actor.
If the angel has spoken, you must follow. My heart has known this day would come.
Do you know where I can find him? Do you know where I can find him? Is he still out there teaching in the
I was
wilderness?
at the market the other day, and I heard the fruit stand seller, Joachim, talking to his friend about John the Baptist. It would be best to start your search there.
I'll go ask around. This is so weird. Can I save game? Like, it's kind of cool. It's just like a bit janky, you know? And like, obviously there isn't going to be any action in this game, probably. That it would be really funny if there was. Can I just like jump down? Yeah. This is wild, yo. So like at this point, does Jesus know that
gazing
he's the
upon
chosen
wrecked
one?
Stall was consumed by thoughts. What happened here? Perhaps someone else has seen something significant. I'll ask around.
Jesus was just walking around like solving problems.
This area is under Roman protection.
Is the Legion from Fallout New Vegas. They couldn't make the NPC mouths move when they talk. Like I feel like that's a really simple
No
thing.
man from our family has ever stood before the Sanhedrin.
Find out what happened. Question the neighboring shopkeepers. Okay, cool. So just go to the shopkeepers, I guess.
I need to buy some spices
Oh,
from the
right
market.
there. Or is this just a general area? Oh, okay. Maybe these guys.
You look tired. Clearly you need a new pillow.
Maybe another time. What happened here?
I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want the Romans to destroy my stall too.
Okay. About this lady.
He speaks with such authority,
Greetings.
yet he learned among
Special
the
offer.
poor.
2 bowls for the price of 1. Don't miss out.
Thank you, but no need. What happened
When
here?
I started setting up my goods, it was already like this. The Romans destroyed Joachim's stall. I don't know what he did wrong.
Thank you. I'll ask around further. It's funny that they picked that Bethesda template for the NPC interactions.
Yes?
What happened here? Where's Joachim?
Oh, it was terrible. The Romans came here and literally destroyed Joachim's stall. They wanted to
Joachim.
punish him for his ties to John's disciples. Joachim got injured, but managed to escape towards the
This is a
sheep
pretty
pen.
interesting quest, though. I won't
haven't
lie.
seen him since.
Thank you for the information. I need to find him.
I heard there's a new rabbi.
Divine Vision. With Divine Vision, you can uncover hidden clues and interactive objects to guide your journey. Using Divine Vision needs points of faith. Press left bumper to use Divine Vision to find clues.
Jesus found the place the merchant was talking about. He knew this was where he had to look for answers.
Okay, so but that's weird though, because Jesus is like
Some women
like
returned
God
from the
himself,
hills
right?
saying they saw angels.
Divine Vision can assist in your search. Oh, there it goes. We got a handprint.
Jesus saw the blood and understood. It could only be Joachim's.
Wow, Jesus is a whole detective in this. Follow the shimmering trails, manifestations of your divine intuition to reach your destination. So, like, did this stuff, like, actually happen in the Bible? I mean, obviously not this divine vision power. This is wild. I can't believe they added, like, a whole power. Like, I wonder what other powers he has. Tertiary with divine vision. Like, I feel like I'm running out of... Oh no, it has a meter. Oh look, the footsteps. Or whatever that is. I don't know. Is that blood?
How is your family doing these days?
I don't know, man. I'm on a mission. Oh no, I've strayed away from the path. Let me return. Alright, there's got to be a clue here somewhere. I mean, this is the clue. Oh. Follow the trail. Oh, there we go. Like, if they add other powers later, that'd be pretty interesting, right? Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's you. I'm relieved it's not the Romans.
Yeah.
The wound isn't serious. I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that, but what happened?
The Romans wanted to punish me for my ties with John's disciples. I escaped, but left my friend at the farm. Could you warn him? The Romans might go there.
I was just about to ask about John. I'll do it. Don't worry. Rest and stay safe.
Thank you, Jesus. John is somewhere along the Jordan River. His location changes often, though. My friend at the farm should know more. He will guide you.
Alright, cool. Honestly, this is a pretty, like I said before, this is a pretty interesting quest. Like, I'm kind of invested to see what happens.
Good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. Long ago, Isaiah the prophet wrote, I will send my messenger ahead of you. He will prepare your way. A messenger is calling out in the desert. Prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight paths for him.
I wish the narrator matched the subtitles though. Alright, so Codex. Okay, so this is like Bible verses, right? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's go see what's going on here. Find Joachim's friend. He has a hard name. Like, hard to pronounce, that is. Jesus runs way too fast. I feel like they didn't even give him like a cool Red Dead 2 cinematic walk. Like, he's just like strutting. Look at that. Like he's like he's got that swagger walk. He's like, yeah. That's so funny. Who made this game? Like, I need to know. I need like to see a documentary or something. Alright, where's this guy's friend? Can I use my vision? Divine vision is a crazy power for them to just add to Jesus. Is like powers and abilities. Like, they just added a new ability. That's crazy. Is this him?
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, it's him. I must warn you about the Romans. Peace be with you. Joachim sent me to warn you. The Romans are in Nazareth, and they're targeting those thought to be followers of the Baptist.
Thank you for the warning. I will be cautious, as there are a lot of people who want him dead or believe that he is crazy.
Do you know where John the Baptist is?
I know him well. I've been following his work in the wilderness recently and was baptized by him myself. Are you seeking his location?
Yeah.
You can head out of town to the east near the market and continue following down the path and then enter the wooded area which leads to the Jordan River.
I'm so curious, is this guy an actual character in the Bible? Thank you very much. Peace be with you.
I will help you get to John. Wait for me by the cart and I'll give you a ride part of the way.
I'm kind of fascinated by the characterization of Jesus in this game, because like I feel like, especially, I don't know at what point does this take place in Jesus' life, but I feel like Jesus wasn't like a super perfect, polite guy all the time, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he was mostly like a normal dude, like as far as like his personality, until like he progressed later. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know as much as I think I know, right? But we'll see.
The sun dipped low over the hills of Galilee as Jesus left Nazareth.
Why they made him look like that,
in
though?
A merchant's wagon toward the valley of the Jordan. The road lay quiet, as though it led not only across stony tracks, but toward a moment that would alter the course of history.
Is it wrong to show like depictions of Jesus?
We have arrived.
Is it like the Prophet Muhammad? Like I feel like it's
no problem.
I don't know.
I didn't come here just for you. I brought crops to sell. Pilgrims get hungry too. Good luck.
All right, cool. Nonetheless, thank you. Peace be with you. Okay, now my frame rate just tanked.
Waters will break out in the wilderness.
I'm trying not to curse right now. Is this like the open world?
The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water.
All right, now I'm gonna have to adjust my graphic settings because I guess we're out in the open. Is there like a map or something? Yeah, there's a map. How big is this map? All right, it's big enough that my game's performance is tanking. So what we're gonna do is now we gotta adjust the settings. Cause yeah. So we'll do. What does ray reconstruction do? It better not make it look ugly like in Cyberpunk. Okay, that makes things a bit better as far as like the visuals go, but the performance is still not good. I'm trying my best not to curse while playing this. I'm trying not to be vulgar in any way. Normally, it would be different. That's why I have the sensor on my character right now. Nah, I don't want to do always run, overhead subtitles, normal dialogue speed. No, we need to go to graphics. Okay, so the graphics frame rate. I don't want unlimited frame rate. Let's do 60. DLS sets, let's put it at balanced. Let's put it at performance. No, let's do balanced. And then let's do reconstruction again. And let's put this at bar. Let's put everything at like high. Hopefully I don't have to restart the game to apply all this stuff. Okay, performance is a bit better now. Not great. Yeah, it's not good. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is weird because I have a good computer. Like I play games that are way post-process quality, anti-aliasing. Let's do. I want to do shadow quality a little at medium, and then reflection quality maybe. I mean, this game. I don't even think this game. Oh, that's better. This game doesn't even have ray tracing. Yeah, this performance is abysmal.
John the Baptist is such an inspiration to me.
Oh, is this when Jesus gets baptized?
The beginning of the good news
I recognize
about
this.
Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. John the Baptist appeared in the wilderness, preaching a baptism of repentance for the forgiveness of sins. John wore clothing made of camel's hair with a leather belt around his waist, and he ate locusts and wild honey. The whole Judean countryside and all the people of Jerusalem went out to him. Confessing their sins, they were baptized by him in the Jordan River. And this was his message: I baptize you with water for repentance. But after me comes one who is more powerful than I, whose sandals I am not worthy to carry. He will baptize you with the Holy Spirit and fire.
That's like, that reminds me of the Burn Man from Fallout New Vegas. Alright, so Jesus just gets baptized like that? They're not gonna, like, talk? Whoa, what is this? Days of Creation rings. Rotate the rings to match the shortened descriptions of the 7 days of creation starting from the center. Oh gosh, it's a puzzle. Great. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay. I don't understand this. Check the Genesis quote in the Codex. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty. Darkness was on the surface of the deep, and God's Spirit was hovering over the surface of the waters. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw the light and saw that it was good. God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. There was evening and there was morning the first day. God said, "Let there be an expanse in the middle of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." God made the expanse and divided the waters which were under the expanse from the waters which were above the expanse, and it was so. God called the expanse sky. There was evening and there was morning the second day. God said, "Let the waters under the sky be gathered together to one place, and let the dry..." This is a lot to read to try to figure out this puzzle. I don't know. Oh, it says a thing, an excerpt there. Okay, so day 1, where's day 1? Land and vegetation. Okay, so what? Huh? Oh, I see. So the first day... Oh. Okay, so it was light first, right? Day 1 is light. So day 1 is light. Okay. And then, and saw that it was good. God divided the light from the darkness, and the darkness. Okay, so here he makes the waters and the expanse, which is the sky. Okay. Waters in the sky. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then God said, "Let the waters under the sky be gathered together to one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. God saw that it was good. Said that there was evening and there was morning. Okay, so the earth. Okay, so day 1 is light. Day 2 is waters and sky. And then day 3 is land and vegetation. Obviously, day 7 is rest, right? Duh, everybody knows that. And then day 4 is not light. It's not land and vegetation. Sun, moon, and the stars. I think day 6 is like land, animals, and humans. So that means that this one is whatever's left. Yeah. There you go. Faith. Faith is required to use abilities like e.g. Divine Vision. Remember not to let it be lost completely. Hold right trigger to pray. Check followers panel. What? What is this? Solve puzzles in the Oasis of Miracles. You know, this game is kind of, it reminds me of like these older adventure games, PC adventure games. The production value is not great though, but I mean, that was an interesting puzzle. It wasn't bad. I'm not really a big fan of puzzles, but
from heaven. You are my son.
I think it was decently designed.
With you I am well pleased.
Okay. Performance is wild, yo. I gotta put this on medium. I can't with this low performance. Maybe view distance, do a medium. Post-process quality I think is okay. High. Anti-aliasing. Visual effect quality is fine. Texture quality I think is good. Foliage quality, maybe do that medium. Shading quality, maybe do that medium. That's okay, I guess. Actually, no, it makes it look worse. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, this is like not really optimized that well. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. Feel shadow quality is gonna tank it, right? That's okay for now. Nah, this is wild performance.
I saw the Spirit come down from heaven like a dove and stay on you.
All right. Father has revealed what was prepared, not for me alone, but for those who watch and listen.
For a long time, I baptized with water, calling people to repent. Now I know that the one they were waiting for stands before me.
Your testimony was necessary. The hearts of men have been prepared.
Rabbi, forgive me for interrupting your conversation. Where did you stay during the time of the baptism?
Why they call Jesus Rabbi? He's a rabbi? Not far from here, in a small oasis close to the river. May John and I go there with you now and see? Yes,
Before
come and you will
go,
see.
I want you to know that many come to me with questions. Allow me now to ask you one thing. What do you intend to do next?
I am preparing to return to Nazareth.
You are returning to Galilee?
Yes, there are people there whom I know. There they will listen.
To what?
To the word that Father gives.
This is noble, Jesus. The people of Galilee will be blessed to hear your teaching.
If they listen, they will find life.
Since our paths part here, I will testify about the one who comes after me. Let everyone know whom Father has sent.
Your testimony is true.
Blessing, Jesus. May he guide you on your way and in your teaching.
This is so wild, yo. Peace be with you, John.
With you, Jesus.
This is so wild. I think this game is gonna be polarizing amongst like the actual religious communities, because I feel like, gosh, these open world segments are really poorly optimized. Like, this is not a crazy looking game. Like, nothing I do Maybe Ray reconstruction is messing me up?
They say Pilate sent more men to Jerusalem. Unrest is near.
Alright, so I think this game's gonna be like really polarizing amongst the Christian community. Like, I think some churches are gonna praise this game and think it's awesome, and then a lot of churches
it's hard to think of it as just an ordinary sign.
Or communities are gonna think it's blasphemous to even make a game like this. But I mean, I don't really see anything offensive here, you know, besides the fact that you're just like playing as Jesus.
Have we arrived?
Which is kind of weird. This will be my place of rest for the day. This will be my place of rest for the day. It's humble, but it will be enough to prepare for the journey ahead. Why didn't they give him a voice actor?
But I suppose there's no need for more.
It feels peaceful here, like it's set apart, even among the markets. Peace is often found in simple places. When the time comes, you may see why this rest is precious. Alright, prepare for the journey. Rest before the journey. Alright, cool. Let me save my game here. Yeah, but definitely, this is a really... The production values in this game are very low. Like, they did not...
In this way, John the
optimize this game.
Baptist baptized Jesus in the waters of the Jordan and set in motion events no one had dared to imagine.
It looks like it was made in Unreal
Neither
Engine 5
John nor
with
his
a
two
lot of
disciples could have foreseen what that night would come to mean. Sharing the wilderness with a man who only later
pre-made assets.
would be known as their Redeemer. Yet before all else, Jesus turned his steps toward Galilee.
And I feel like they could have done better with Jesus's character model. I feel like John the Baptist and the other character models like look pretty decent, but I don't know, like, again, these could be pre-made assets or like 3 models like thrown together. I need to do research into who made this. Thank the merchant. Say farewell to John's disciples. Okay, let me thank this guy here.
Rabbi.
Yes, my friend.
We were here with John the Baptist. We listened to him for a long time.
All right. He who cries out in the wilderness does not cry in vain.
He taught us how to prepare, how to wait.
Those who learn to wait, learn to listen.
He pointed to you. He said he was not worthy to untie the strap of your sandals.
So it's like this game, the whole Jesus story.
Know how we should stand before you.
We are still disciples of John.
Every disciple begins with the one who sent him.
We would like to...
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to finish your thoughts.
Dare not ask. But if one day you allow it, we would like to see you again.
What are you seeking?
The truth.
And I, a way.
The truth leads, and the way is revealed. The time will come.
But Rabbi, are you leaving us? What should we do?
Return to the one who sent you. We will meet again soon.
How will we know when that happens?
You will know. He who seeks the truth will not be overlooked. Okay, cool.
Did you manage to find John the Baptist?
Yeah. Yes, thank you again for the
Would
ride.
you like to return to Nazareth with me? I'm leaving this evening.
I'm assuming yes. No? Thank you, but that is not what is expected of me.
Good luck.
Well, that's a nice way to say it, I suppose. Get on the road to Galilee. Alright, this should be interesting.
It is time for you to prepare for your divine purpose. Follow the Spirit into the wilderness.
That's the Holy Spirit?
The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you. To fulfill your divine purpose, you must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness. Follow me into the desolate places where your faith will be tested.
Okay, this could go one of two ways. But we're about to find out. I always imagine the Holy Spirit being like blue. I guess they went with gold. Like light. Wow. There's like nothing out here.
You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead.
Whoa, where are you going? Follow the spirit. It just flew off. Oh look, you can see the heat waves in the distance. That's cool. That's a cool effect. I think the foliage is what was messing with my performance, because like now it's like a little better, right? I mean, again, it doesn't really matter that much because the graphics aren't anything to write home about, you know? This is definitely Unreal Engine 5 for sure. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive this is an Unreal Engine 5 thing. Yeah. Wait, I could oh, okay. It's a toggle. Okay.
Each challenge will reveal the depth of your faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
All right. I don't know how accurate like the pacing of the events are, because I only know like fragments, snippets of the story, but it's pretty interesting. Makes me want to look into it a little bit more.
Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness.
Like people back then were just walking,
he
walking to
was
places.
by the devil.
I did it back when I was younger. I used to walk. Uh-oh.
He ate nothing during those days.
The devil's
and at
bald.
The end of them, he was hungry.
That's how you know he's bad, because he's bald. Find a cave, safe place to rest. I was about to say sleep. I don't know why. What if they had like survival mechanics? This is like pretty railroaded story, but I get why it's like that. Maybe it would have been better if they would have, if you could have played like a game as one of his followers, and then you see him, he's like a character that's always around or whatever. I don't know.
You look so tired.
Oh man, it's
Why do you suffer so much?
Who are you? The devil?
It doesn't matter, but I've heard that you are his son. If you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread.
Okay, man shall not live by bread alone. It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
Does God really want you to suffer this way? Aren't we all his beloved children? Do
some relief.
Eat this bread, and your suffering will end.
I will not put my father to the test. He guides me and will give me the strength to endure. Wait, what is this? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What? What am I doing? Guide. Press Y, A, X, B on the bird to speed up. Guide the light along the path to keep pace to the point. Okay, but it's like slow. I don't get it. Yeah, it's gonna get me. Oh, it's on the bird. Okay. And then here. Okay, I get it. Hurry! That thing's moving fast. Come on, press it, press it. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. I don't get it. Alright, let me try with the mouse. I don't understand how to do this puzzle. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I have to actually... Okay, so I actually have to move the cursor in the direction, like along the path. I pressed the wrong button. Yo, that's mega hard. Alright, I gotta use the mouse for this one. Oh, there you go. Cool. Now I should be able to make it. Ah. He's gone. Oh man. Alright, see? There you go. It's crazy how much this reminds me of the Fall on New Vegas DLC, Honest Hearts. This is definitely an asset flip game. There's a quality to the storytelling and the puzzles and stuff, but it's definitely asset flip. I'm not saying that it was intended as an asset flip just alone. I'm just saying, oh, thank you for the follow. I love you so much. I really like the way your stream. Add me on Discord. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Q-Dot.
If you are the Son of God, throw yourself down. For it is written, He will command His angels concerning.
Yeah, I'll follow you on Discord.
And they will lift you
after
up
I
in their
do. After I'm done
hands,
here.
so that you will not strike your foot against a stone.
Do not put the Lord your God to test. It is also written, do not put the Lord... Okay.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Do you not trust in the power of your Father, who could protect you? After all, you have proof in the Holy Scriptures.
I will not test my God, for my faith is unwavering. My trust is in Him, not in your temptations. Oh, another one? Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. So, X. I already know what to do here. See, not that bad. Why does the devil always gotta pop up and mess with people like this? Like, bro, just leave me alone. This dude's always up to some angsty nonsense. Up to no good. Whoa, this is a giant snake. What? That's weird. Okay, so they're taking some liberties here, which is cool. Like, again, I think there's a lot of cool stuff going on here. But I feel like because the production quality is so low. But I guess it makes sense. Can I even climb this ladder? Like, yeah, like, I don't even think I could climb the ladder. It's just there. Like, it's just a decoration. Which is fine. Like, no modern studio, like big studio, is gonna make a game like this.
This time, let me show you the power and glory of the world. Look, all these kingdoms of the world and their splendor I will give to you if you fall down and worship me.
Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve Him only.
Kingdoms can be yours, without suffering, without the cross. All it takes is one bow.
My kingdom is not of this world. I serve only my Father in heaven.
You reject the power and wealth of this world, but we shall return to this conversation.
It's really weird that the devil thinks that, like, he can one-up God. Because, like, he knows that God is, like, the most powerful being in all existence, right? Like, way more powerful than him. So it doesn't make any sense. You know, he's, like, kind of stupid. My loyalty is only to God. I will worship no one but Him.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring
Whoa!
salvation to many.
Is this combat?
In my presence and the power.
Yo, they got combat. Yo, They got combat in this game. This is wild. This is the funniest thing ever. I can't believe they actually did it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be press left trigger to stun the demon. No way. This is wild. What? What is this? Are they serious? Okay, this is funny. It's like they got all the combat music in order. This is hilarious. Okay. This is like real cyberpunkish here. Alright, are there any more like demons? I think I got them all, right? Oh, I gotta drag them into the portal. Hold on. So hold. Okay, yeah, I gotta grab them and throw them back to wherever, I guess. To drag the demon to the portal, banish all demons to repel Satan. Yo, this is hilarious. This is absolutely wild. Like, what am I playing right now? I need a documentary on this game, yo. Like, please. Who? This is diabolical. Like, I'm telling you right now.
He won this time. But this will not stop me. I will go everywhere in this land. I will go into every city, into every corner of them. I will take my power and spread my darkness.
I feel like the devil is like
to all homes, to every human.
He's just like a sore loser, and he's just like, I'm gonna just mess everything up for no reason.
And put my diseases inside. I will boil their minds and put my demon
This is wild. I can't believe this.
them. And then I will go to Jerusalem, to their capital, and
This is really
tempt all citizens with my darkness and sins.
This is super funny. Like, I don't even know what to think.
Jesus and kill him.
They actually put some kind of combat.
He can't stop me. You resisted the temptation
Unbelievable.
and remained steadfast in your faith, emerging victorious.
Exorcism unlocked. You can use fast travel to visit previously visited locations. For what? It's not like I can buy resources. Press to open the city icon. Finish the journey to Nazareth. Meet with your family. Was it like prompting me to do that? Exorcism? I actually really want to see this. This seems like it'll be interesting. That fight, that fight sequence is really, that was really interesting. Hold on, I gotta take a bathroom break for like 10 seconds. I'll be right back. That was something. Ladies and gentlemen, that was something for sure. I don't know how to process that. I'm not gonna say the game is like necessarily good or bad, but I want to say that it's pretty entertaining. Like, just to, because like I feel like nothing like this has ever existed before, right? And like I feel like as far as like the game design goes, they did a good job of like coming up with puzzles and different little gameplay systems that weren't like just outright having Jesus like kung fu fighting demons or whatever. Like, because even in that combat segment, it was like, it's like he wasn't like punching and kicking like demons or whatever. Like he was like banishing them or whatever, but they did a decent job. Like, that was really funny though. I don't know. I'm really curious to know what actual like super hardcore evangelicals or like other super religious people think about something like this. And I'm gonna look into it after I'm done with this playthrough. I could end the stream now, but I'm actually really interested to see what this whole exorcism quest is about. Because, again, like I said, the quests seem pretty like they're pretty like they're interesting. You know, you're interested to see what happens next. It's like I'm just really hooked on it, even with the low production value, right? So yeah, let's go a little bit more. You unlock the miracle of exorcism after resisting Satan's temptation. Use it to help the possessed and gain followers. Find possessed people marked on the map. Press RB to select the exorcism. Press left trigger to confirm the target. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know. This is so weird. This is so funny. Like, this is funny. I think this game would have benefited from like a bigger budget, but I think honestly nobody in the modern gaming in the industry right now, like no major players in the industry were ever going to touch anything like this, which kind of sucks because, you know, like when you play something like Witcher 3, an amazing game, you know, you get the Polish stuff, you know, like the their mythology, and then when you play God of War or something like that, like you get the Nordic mythology, like they get to have their thing. But then with this, it's like nobody wants to touch it, like in the mainstream gaming industry. It's like an indie dev. This is below indie. This is below indie to me. This is like asset flip level. Like this is Power World level.
Jesus, my son, I'm so glad you're back. How are you?
But like the ideas are good, right? Father, thank you. I am well. After those days in the desert, it's good to see you again. Finish the journey to Nazareth and meet with your family.
You must have experienced so much. Are you tired? Do you need to rest? In that case,
I am full of strength and ready for what lies ahead.
For Cana some time ago. There's a wedding there, and your presence will be important. If you hurry, you should make it in time for the celebration. She'll be happy to see you.
I will go there immediately. Okay, but what about like the possessed people? Skipping travel. Due to long city distances, some journeys may take several minutes. Use skip travel to instantly reach your destination. Okay, that's convenient, I guess. But what about the whole exorcism thing? What's going on with that? Do I not have to do that? I thought I was gonna get to do an exorcism. I guess not. Transformation enables the creation of food and the ability to change. What? Exorcism cures individuals inflicted by demonic depression. Possession, excuse me.
Have you heard the news from Jerusalem?
Alright, I'm assuming I'm gonna see like something on someone if they have a demon in them. I'm just checking around just to make sure nobody's possessed. Maybe I just gotta do the skip travel thing and just go. Whatever, it's fine. Cana. Let's save here. See what's going on over here. Sheesh. I feel like I want to pick plants and stuff. Oh, the performance here is abysmal. Oh my gosh, yo. Like, what's going on with this game? Come on, yo. What do I gotta do? Okay, that's kind of better, I guess. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
It's so good to see you back. I can't
Oh, it's
wait
Mary.
to hear more about your time
Wow.
with John. But now, I'm afraid there's a small problem at the wedding.
Alright. Hello, Mother. What seems to be the
They've
matter?
already run out of wine, and it's only the first day. Perhaps you could help them avoid embarrassment in front of everyone?
They're trying to get lit.
Oh, but it has, my son.
My time has not yet come.
Everything you've been through, this is the perfect moment to let them see who you are.
Wait, so she already knows he has powers? I will do what I can. Like, does she know he has powers or something? Or she, like, knows? I don't even know what the lore is here. They just, like, throw you into the story, which is kind of interesting.
Hello. I'm sorry, but we're out of wine. The early guests enjoyed it too much, and now we have none left. The bride and groom will be very disappointed.
Okay. Do not worry, my friend. I'll take care of
You
it.
take care of it? Did you bring wine for everyone to the party?
Fill the jugs with water. Fill the jugs with water and give me a moment and I'll take care of it.
Oh well. I have no alternative anyway. I'll do it.
Any demons around here? Guess not. Yo. This game is so poorly optimized, it's not even funny. It's like driving me nuts. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, so let's see what's up with the wine situation. We already know what's gonna happen here. Alright, most people do. I don't know. Maybe some people don't, but...
On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there. And Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the
Like,
wedding.
I feel like if you played as your own character,
When the wine was gone,
you could like
Jesus'
choose
mother
whether
said
to follow Jesus or not or
no
whatever,
more wine.
which might sound like kind of messed
Why
up,
do
but
you involve me?
I just feel like, what's the point of having
My
dialogue
hour
choices if it's a
has
fixed
not yet
story?
come. His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding from 20 to 30 gallons.
But I
Jesus
guess they
said to
couldn't
the
make a game that
servants,
might change the
"Fill
story, you know?
jars with water." So they filled them to the
So
brim.
it's more like an immersive thing. So it makes sense, kind of, right? Okay, so riddle. Scene completion. Place interactive objects in the appropriate places to complete the scene. Press X to grab an object. Hold the left trigger to increase throw power. Release left trigger to throw object. Okay. Alright, so here we are in, I'm assuming is heaven. What do you guys think? You guys think that, like, heaven looks like this? I don't know. It's cool, though. Alright, cool. So... Okay, so... I gotta do a whole lesson here. History and culture. Now the serpent was more subtle than any animal of the field which Yahweh God had made. He said to the woman, "Has God really said, 'You shall not eat of any tree of the garden'?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat fruit from the trees of the garden, but not the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden. God has said, 'You shall not eat of it, you shall not touch it, lest you die.' The serpent said to the woman, 'You won't really die. For God knows that in the day you eat it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.' When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a delight to the eyes, and that the tree was to be desired to make one wise, she took some of its fruit and ate. Then she gave some to her husband with her, and he ate it. I think this is like a metaphor for like how humans, like when we were evolving, we kind of like started to gain knowledge of the world and what was good and bad. And that it like brought other problems with it though, right? So like it's like we had an innocence before, and then we gained knowledge of morality, I guess, you know? And once we gained that knowledge, it brought something else with it. All right, so I'm guessing there should be an apple, right? Or a fruit. And what is this? See, that's an apple. I think it was a fruit, right? Okay, I missed it. Where'd it go? Is it gone? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's a fruit. Eat fruits. It's not supposed to be an apple, but... Okay, well, there you go. It's a fruit. And then the next part is what? The next part is... Oh, Genesis 20... Okay. After these things, God tested Abraham and said to him, Abraham, he said, here I am. He said, now take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go into the land of Moriah. Offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains which I will tell you of. Abraham rose early in the morning and saddled his donkey and took 2 of his young men with him and Isaac his son. He split the wood for the burnt offering and rose up and went to the place of which God had told him. On the 3rd day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place far off. Abraham said to his young men, stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there. We will worship and come back to you. Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and laid it on Isaac, his son. He took in his hand the fire and the knife. They both went together. Isaac spoke to Abraham, his father, and said, my father. He said, here I am, my son. He said, here is the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering? Abraham said, God will provide himself the lamb for a burnt offering, my son. So they both went together. They came to the place which God had told him of. Abraham built the altar there and laid the wood in order, bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar, on the wood. Abraham stretched out his hand and took the knife to kill his son. Yahweh's angel called to him out of the sky and said, Abraham, Abraham. He said, here I am. He said, don't lay your hand on the boy or do anything to him, for now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me. Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked and saw that behind him was a ram caught in the thicket by his horns. Abraham went and took the ram and offered him up for a burnt offering instead of his son. Abraham called the name of that place, Yahweh will provide. As it is said, to this day on Yahweh's mountain it will be provided. All right, cool. So we need the knife. There it is. And we're going to go ahead and throw that in bro's hand. There you go. I mean, yeah, obvious. That's obvious. Okay, now the next codex. Hilkiah the high priest said to Shaphan the scribe, I have found the book of the law in Yahweh's house. Hilkiah delivered the book to Shaphan, and he read it. Shaphan the scribe came to the king and brought the king word again and said, your servants have emptied out the money that was found in the house and have delivered it into the hands of the workmen who have the oversight of Yahweh's house. Shaphan the scribe told the king, saying, Hilkiah the priest has delivered a book to me. Then Shaphan read it before the king. Alright, so it's a book. Here's the book. And we're gonna go ahead and throw that in bro's hand. No! Is that not it? That's gotta be it. It definitely isn't the 10 Commandments. Okay, it just bounced right off. Am I missing something here? Can I grab it? No, it just like disappears. All right, am I getting? Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't think. I think I gotta read again. I found the book. I delivered the book to Safin, and he read it. Safin, the scribe, came to the king. I deed out the money. No, it's definitely the book, right? Maybe it's this. Okay, there you go. I don't know what that was all about. And what is this? Samuel? He took a staff in his hand and chose for himself 5 smooth stones out of the brook, and put them in the pouch of his shepherd's bag which he had. His sling was in his hand, and he came near to the Philistine. The Philistine walked and came near to David, and the man who bore the shield went before him. When the Philistine looked around and saw David, he disdained him, for he was but a youth and ruddy, and had a good-looking face. The Philistine said to David, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" The Philistine cursed David by his gods. The Philistine said to David, "Come to me, and I will give your flesh to the birds of the sky and to the animals of the field." I don't know, whatever that means. Then David said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of armies, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hand. I will strike you and take your head from off you. Okay. I will give the dead bodies of the army of the Philistines today to the birds of the sky and to the wild animals of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a God in Israel, and that all this assembly may know that the Lord doesn't save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hand." When the Philistines arose and walked and came near to meet David, David hurried and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine. David put his hand in his bag, took a stone and slung it, and struck the Philistine in his forehead. Wow. Bonk. He bonked him. The stone sank into his forehead, and he fell on his face to the earth. So David prevailed over the Philistine with a sling and with a stone, and struck the Philistine and killed him. But there was no sword in David's hand. Alright, so he hit him with this thingy right here, right? So I'm guessing... I don't know. Okay, there you go. That's like David and Goliath, right? I think like Philistine is like a non-believer or something, right? Or something like that. I forget what it is. Alright, so this is like Moses parting the sea, right? Obviously. So, I guess a staff, maybe? I mean, that one's a staff? I don't know. The 10 Commandments? Oh, no, that's probably the 10 Commandments one right there. So this one is probably just like the staff, right? Like, just throw the staff on there. There you go. Yeah, that's the staff, obviously. And then this one is the 10 Commandments. Oh, no, oops. Guys, I threw the 10 Commandments on the ground. Oh, no. Alright, so obviously this is the 10 Commandments. Yeah. Duh. There you go. Transformation unlocked. Miracle of transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You gotta know your lore, you know what I mean? Alright, so what does transformation do? Enables the creation of food and the ability to change one substance into another. Alright, so we're gonna go transmute these this water into wine, I guess, for these people, so they can have their party. This is wild. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, where is it? Oh, there it is. What do I have to do? Hover over target and press LT to transform. Okay. That's weird. Just like a basic interaction, I guess. There you go. They could have done like a hand animation maybe better. Talk to wine manager. I'm sure he's gonna be really happy.
What do you intend to do with that water?
I already try it.
All right then.
He said try it. That's so funny. Wait until he tastes the wine. Probably gonna be the best wine of all time. They about to get super lit. Yeah, he lit. He's lit right now.
This is wine. How did you do this?
As I said, I took care of it.
This wine is better than what we had before. Thank you, thank you. You have saved the day. We must tell the groom.
Bro, it's better than what you had before. It's like the best. It must be the best wine of all time, bro. You kidding me? Come on now.
Hello. I am a bit embarrassed, though. I've gotten word that we have run out of wine.
Nah, we're good now. Do not worry, my friend.
Jesus managed to get us wine. Let's go and try it. It's the best wine I've ever had.
Well,
there
I'll
you
be
go.
the judge of that.
That's what I'm talking
Let's go
about.
Try it.
It's gotta be, right?
I hope you're having fun.
All right, go try it, bro. You won't be disappointed.
This wine is amazing. Thank you, Jesus.
This game is hilarious. I can't even laugh because it's that hilarious. I'm glad I could help. All right, cool. So we saved the day. What is this? Check the codex. Miracle of transformation taught to Mary. Weddings in Galilee during Jesus' time were multi-day events that brought the entire community together in celebration. The ceremonies began with a formal procession of the bride to the groom's house, followed by a wedding feast that could last up to a week. Wine played a key role, symbolizing joy and blessing, and its absence could bring great shame. Okay, cool.
Yes, my son?
I solved the wine problem.
Yes. I'm glad you chose to do it. I know what this really means. For you. Let's enjoy this moment with them, while we still can.
I must go and meet those who will follow me. No, mother, my time has come to begin my father's work. I must go and meet those who will follow me.
Will you be safe, my son?
Do not worry, mother. I am never alone. The time for me to gather my disciples has come. Quest started, apostles. Arrived to Tiberias, begin the journey. How far is it? Is there like a marker? Doesn't seem like it's far. Or is there like, it doesn't tell me the distance. Yeah, so the devs have to really like improve the performance in this game. And if not, I don't know. I think that's the main issue with the game. I think everything else is okay. I uncapped my frame rate. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes when you cap the frame rate like that, the game messes up. It's so funny to imagine Jesus just running full speed.
Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly. And with that first miracle, there was no going back. From that moment on, the world began to notice.
This looks nice. Okay, so was that Jesus' first miracle? The turning water into wine? Was that it? That was the first one? I don't know. Again, I don't know like the timeline of events, but this is pretty interesting. Like, it's interesting because I want to see what happens next. Like, I I feel like I legit could beat this game in one day. If I don't know how far into the story it goes, but it's kind of interesting. I wish there was like more stuff to do, like maybe I guess they didn't want to make it so Jesus can actually like, because like if they had a survival mechanic in it where like you had to make food and stuff like that, then it would seem like, okay, like if you lose, like this is more like an interactive story, you know what I mean? Because right here, this segment is just like walking. Like there's nothing. Like the world looks nice. This looks like Fallout New Vegas. Like the world looks nice and all, but there's nothing to interact with, you know. And I wish there was something, you know. Like maybe picking ingredients that you can use to do certain things. I don't know. But maybe that would be too like close to alchemy or whatever. That's why they put the skip travel thing, because, you know, like what are you gonna do? Just waste time walking around? Calling an apostle. You have just visited the location where the apostle is. You can begin the calling quest in the apostle panel. Press down on the D-pad to open apostle panel. Press A to accept the calling quest. Okay. Andrew, complete the quest to recruit the apostle. Okay, so we're going to recruit the 12 apostles. That's pretty cool. Talk to Andrew. Alright, let's save here. We're going to continue a little bit more. So why'd they give me the exorcism thing if we weren't gonna banish some demons? Like, come on now.
The earth waits in silence.
I was curious to see what that looks like, but I guess we'll do it eventually. I don't know, unless I missed something. I'm learning some things, but again, I don't know how accurate this is.
He saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. Come, follow me, Jesus said, and I will send you out to fish for people.
Okay.
We've been waiting for you. This is my brother, Simon. He's been fishing all night, but the catch was poor.
Okay. Would you cast your nets once more? Simon, it's good to meet you. Would you cast your nets once more right here by the shore?
I don't know why you ask, but we've caught nothing all night. Still, if you ask it, I will try.
Alright, let's see. Maybe transformation? Yeah. Fishing game. Control the divine light by keeping the cursor close enough. Lead the schools of fish to the fisherman's boat 3 times, avoiding obstacles. The fish follow the light. Oh, no. We have to avoid the obstacles. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess I gotta do it 3 times. Yeah, these mini games are pretty decent. Like they're decently thought out.
Look, Simon. The nets are full.
Again, like I said, this is a pretty decent game design.
How is this possible?
Pretty decent. Do not be afraid, Simon. From this day on, you will fish for people, not for fish.
Fish for people? How can I do that?
With faith, Simon. And from now on you shall be called Peter, the rock.
I will follow you, Lord.
Oh, his name changed to Peter.
I've never seen anything like this. They caught nothing all night.
Okay, call the fisherman who witnessed the miracle of impossibility. Call the fisherman who witnessed the miracle and talk to them.
Impossible. They caught
okay, let's go.
All night.
This must be a miracle.
This
The
can't
nets
be mere
are
luck.
bending under the weight.
Truly, he said he would find us when the time comes, and here he is.
What? How did you do that? We've been fishing all night.
James, John, do not be afraid. What you have seen is only the beginning.
Who is this man? How does he command the fish like that?
You know our names. Who are you?
I know much more about you than just your names. Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Of men? We don't understand.
You will help me gather people. Just as you cast your nets to gather fish, you will help me gather people into the kingdom of God.
We will follow you. But how is this possible?
With faith, everything is possible. I will gather those who are called to join me in a place to rest and learn
Rabbi,
together.
I have a house in Capernaum, a humble place, but it can be a place for us to stay.
Very well. Very well, let us go to Capernaum together, and there I will teach you the way.
Will you be all right if we go?
Go, my sons. Follow the one who commands even the fish. I believe this path was meant for you.
Alright, let's go. Quest succeeded. I don't know how far this game goes, like, for real. Alright, so I got a blue marker and a... What is the blue marker, though? What is that? Tiberius? What am I gonna do there? I'm supposed to... Look, it says exorcism there. Can we fast travel there? To Capernaum? Can we not fast travel? I guess we can't. A ride to Capernaum. Sail with the apostles by boat. Optional. I'm guessing that's what that is. Yeah, this game is like really like an interactive story mostly. And like you just have the mini games, they build the mini games and you just do them over again, I guess. Or like if you just don't figure out the thing, you just don't progress. This looks exactly like the
My house
place we
is on
just
the
came
other
from.
side of the town. Walk straight until you reach the market by the main road.
It says there's an exorcism here. Is there? I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do this exorcism business.
Did you see the new carpenter shop?
What's this?
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead by the road. A priest passed that way. He saw the man and went on. Then a Levite came. He looked upon him and passed by as well. But then came a Samaritan,
This is like the Good
a
Samaritan
stranger,
story.
despised by many. He saw the wounded man and was moved with mercy. He lifted him up and brought
You
him to
see a
safety.
stranger despised by
Then
many.
he said, care for him, and whatever more is needed, I will repay when I return. Tell me then, which of these proved a neighbor to the man who suffered? The one who showed mercy. Go then and do likewise.
Ah! What
And the
have we
moral
to
of the
do
story
with
is-
you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.
All right, that's it. Oh, okay. So I gotta battle some demons now again. All right, so I got him. Yo, this guy's hopping around all over the place. All right, so once we defeat him, again, we gotta throw him into the portal. Where's the portal? There it is. We gotta put him back into heck. There you go. He's gone. Was it that guy that came up and talked? Like, he was like, that's ridiculous. So was that the exorcism? Was that it? That's such a bizarre mechanic.
At the edge of the town square, Jesus spotted a tax collector working for the Romans. He knew how hated the emperor's collaborators were among the inhabitants of Galilee, and what a great lesson Matthew could bring to the rest of his followers for this reason.
Okay, so let's see what's up with this guy.
We are almost there. This is a good place for
Oh,
my brothers
that's Peter.
to rest.
A fine spot. We will wait here until you return.
Master, come with me. My wife will be glad to see you.
Very well. Very well.
Do you know where the new scribe lives?
All right, we got our classic Bethesda NPC pathing. Come on,
There's a
bro.
stillness in the city today, as if something holy.
Okay.
I saw a caravan
Bro,
passing
it's
through
tough.
this
Yo,
morning.
bro, do I have a power to get this guy out of the way?
Do
Here,
you
let
know
me
where
try
the
to.
shepherds are
Here, let me nudge you in the right direction, my son. Here, go. Go forth on the path. There you go. This game is absolutely wild. All right, cool. So let's do this.
Wife, I have returned, and I have brought a guest.
Peter, I am glad you are home, but I am worried about my mother.
What has happened?
She has been burning with fever for days. Nothing helps. She grows weaker with each hour.
Master, can you help her?
Take me to her. Oh, what's gonna happen now? I feel like Christians are either gonna hate this game or absolutely love it. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be like 50-50 split. It's not gonna be a lukewarm response.
Master, her strength is fading. I have tried everything, but the fever will not leave her.
Do not be
If there is
afraid,
any
only
way to
believe.
help her.
The sickness shall leave her. Let me come closer to her. Does this happen in the Bible though? Like, I feel like some of this stuff is like for the game, right? Okay, so Oasis of Miracles commandment sequence. Observe the glowing symbols to learn the correct order. Then repeat the sequence by interacting with the images. Okay. So let's see. Can I save here? Just in case I like mess up. I don't think you can mess up. Alright, it just gives you like, you just don't move forward. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Okay, so we got a lot of cool classical looking painting stuff, right? I wonder how much AI generated stuff is in this. Like, art is in this. Like, I feel like there may be, based on the quality. You shall not take the name of the Lord. Okay, so this is the 10 Commandments. Divine healing. They're the healing miracle. A house in need. So you shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, which a lot of you do, by the way. Okay? Very, very, very annoying. And remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. And there's another stone thingy. All right, cool. So what am I supposed to do? It says, "You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol." I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here.
Worship only God.
Oh, okay, I gotta pick the one in order. Okay, so you shall not make for yourself an idol. Let me see. You shall not make for yourself an idol. I think this is honor your mother, or this could be it right here. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Okay, I think it's that one. Oh no, this one is probably it, right? And then what's the other? Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. Shall not make for yourself an idol. This one right here. This is the one.
No idols.
Okay, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. And I think that would be this one.
Respect God's name.
And then remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. It's gotta be this one. No, it's not that one. Okay. So we have to start. So you shall have no other gods before me, which is this one.
Worship only God.
You shall not make yourself an idol, which is this one.
No idols.
You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, which is this one.
Respect God's name.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. This is the Sabbath
the
day.
Sabbath holy.
And honor your father and mother. There you go.
Honor your parents.
And then, okay, so he's learning the healing miracle. Now we have, you shall not murder. This one looks like murder.
Do not kill.
Yeah, don't kill people. Yeah, I think we all now know that one, right? Like, don't just kill people randomly for no reason. I mean, I think there's instances where, like, in self-defense, obviously you have to do what you have to do, like, to protect your family, like, your people or other people. But yeah, obviously, like, it says do not. Well, it says thou shalt not kill. But, like, what does that mean? Like killing in general, or like just murdering people in general? Or just like specifically murdering people is what I mean. You shall not commit adultery. Adultery. Ah, man. It's this one right here, yo. Look at that. Yo.
Be faithful in marriage.
Alright, you shall not steal. You shall not steal. What could that one be? I don't even know. You shall not steal. Let me see something. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. I think that's this one. Right? And then you shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. This is a tough one. Okay, so that is that one. That's the you shall not covet that belongs to your neighbor, that one. So that means that this one, thou shalt not steal, is not that one. So we're gonna use deductive reasoning here. We're gonna say it's this one. Oh, that was wrong? Okay, so you shall not murder.
Do not kill.
You shall not commit adultery. It's this one.
In marriage.
You shall not steal. I guess this one?
Do not steal.
Ah, do not steal, ladies and gentlemen. you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. This is testifying right here. Fake testimony. And of course, you shall not covet anything that doesn't belong to you. That was a bit confusing. Okay, we are back. We gotta heal this lady. Alright, we got the healing power. Heals those who are injured or suffering from illness. Oh, I gotta do the little Ymir now? Okay, I wasn't prepared. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. The devil trying to stop me from healing this lady. Why he doing that? Okay, there we go.
Master, she has risen. How is this possible?
It's a miracle. The fever has left her. She is well now.
I can hardly believe my eyes. This is truly the work of God.
He took my hand, and now I am strong again. Let me serve you all.
But Mother, you were just so weak.
She was in need and now she is restored. Let her serve with joy. Alright, so now what? Talk to Peter. Alright, we did our bid. Good deed done. Let's see, let's talk to Peter over here. What's
Master,
up, bro?
I have no words. She was on the brink, and now she stands as if nothing happened.
She was in need and now she's
believed
well.
in you before, but now I have seen it with my own eyes.
You will see greater things than
Thank
this,
you,
Peter.
Master. My home is always open to you.
Thank you, Peter. Alright, so talk to the apostles. Let's talk to our boys.
Rabbi, is everything all right?
Yes, Andrew. Peter's mother-in-law is healed.
News.
Where will we go next?
I must head towards Jerusalem soon, but first I have something important for you to do here in Capernaum.
We're ready.
Find those whose hearts are open. Go around the town, find those whose hearts are open, and let them know that the kingdom of heaven is near. I'll return to you soon. Alright, so while you guys go and do that...
They say, God remembers what we try to forget.
It's a good day.
Let's continue on the journey. Or begin the journey. We're gonna skip the journey though, because... Whoa, okay. Wow. So, like, where's the entrance? That's so funny, like, people just, like, walk up. There's a side door over there. You will go this way, because it's like there's a big old opening. Oh, this looks nice. Are you using screen space reflections? Yeah, it looks like it. The optimization is not good. Upper Jerusalem. Cool. What are you guys doing?
How is your family doing these days?
The Roman governor's decisions can greatly impact our daily lives.
They really couldn't make the NPC mouths move? Come on now. They gotta patch that in. Like, they could have done, like, the most basic animation ever. But they did what they could with the budget that they had, I guess. I don't know. But I feel like, how many people worked on this game? Like, I feel like even with, I don't know, I never worked on a whole team, but I feel like, I don't know. Again, I need to see a documentary on how they made this. All right, the city's pretty big. Again, these locations look cool. It's like there's not much to do in them, right? Besides like go to points and see like story stuff. Like, how am I supposed to get up there? Cleansing the temple. Enter the temple courtyard. All right, what's gonna happen here now? I wonder how long this game is. Wait, is that how many followers I have? 7,700? Hold on, let me see something. I have 7,700 followers? That's wild. Or rather, Jesus has 7,700 followers? Is it like confirmed how many followers he had?
Some women returned from the hills saying they saw angels.
Yeah, this is a really bizarre game. I have a lot of thoughts on it right now. I don't know. How am I supposed to get to the courtyard? Like, it's saying it's here, but how do I enter?
Please, go away from me.
Alright, maybe this guy's got a demon?
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Oh, I missed it. Alright, come on, bro. Here, in you go. Alright, cool. So now what? Do I get something for that? I guess I get a follower or something? Alright, bro, you good? You're not demon possessed anymore?
Saving me.
You're welcome. How do I get in here? I don't know. I want to do this last part. Maybe it's over here. I was like being careful because I was like, does Jesus take fall damage? Enter the temple courtyard. Is this where I entered? No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, yeah, I think it is where I entered from. Okay, so maybe it was that side door after all. Yeah, it might have been that side entrance. We'll go and see. If not, then I'll leave it at that. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess it is this. After this, I'll take a break and I'll probably come back to this later. Because it's kind of interesting.
First come, first served.
First come, first served.
Actually, I'll leave it here. I think it's good here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This game, it's pretty weird, but yeah, it was kind of fun. So, thanks for watching. I'll probably be back later to play a little bit more, see what happens. So yeah, I'd like you guys to join me, probably in a couple hours. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.